Okay, testing, testing. All right, it is 8:21, and we are ready to get going with Breaker Club number 3 for the year 2024. As I always do, a quick explanation of Breakers Club in case you are new to the whole process. Basically, what Breakers Club is a sort of long running weekly group breaks where you pay one price for your team of your choice. And then we open up a whole bunch of boxes spread out across a number of weeks. And then you get all the cards for the team that you buy for. Um, what I do with all my group breaks now is I will start a stack for you, and then you can request shipping anytime you want. In this way, you pay exact shipping charges when you're actually ready to ship your cards, so you can join in 4 or 5 breaks and then just have them shipped all at once. It's a lot cheaper for you, and it's a lot less packing cards for me. So we both win. So that's the way that works. For today, first, since it's the first night of Breakers Club number 3, I want to go through and read off the team assignments. So, using versions of everyone's Discord name, we start with Swinko, who grabbed the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Padres, and Nationals. So, a big thank you to Swinko for grabbing so many teams. Shway Fumbler has the Braves. Super Gadget has the Orioles, Red Sox, and Twins. Benji has the Cubs. I have the Reds. Engel Woodstock has the Tigers and Phillies. Peach Pits has the Angels and Blue Jays. And Uncle Ben has the Brewers. Then JC grabbed a whole bunch of teams for me as well, which I appreciate, including the Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Marlins, Athletics, Mariners, and Rays. And it also grabbed the non MLB slot. So any cards that are non MLB will go into JC's pile. Kevin B has the Mets, Andy S the Yankees, 412 J Mac has the Pirates, Johnny Boy has the Giants, Cards on Cards has the Cardinals, and Mighty Mango has the Rangers. And a big shout out to Mighty Mango. Welcome to my group breaks. I believe this is your first one that you've been part of. So I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully we pull some good Rangers for you. So that is the rundown of who has what. The next thing that I want to do, again, just for the first night, is show off all the boxes that will be included at some point over the next several weeks. So these are all going to be in the break. So we've got a 2023 Bowman Mega Box. They're not all going to fit on the screen. I can tell you that right now. We've got some older stuff. So this is a retail box of Playoff Honors. Very difficult to find that set. I've had my eye on that for quite a while. We're going to actually do 2 of these Panini Crusade mega boxes. I've never opened any of this product, but I have heard good things, so we'll see. We'll see what we think. And I'm already out of space. We will be doing a lot of 2024 stuff. So this is a box of update, Topps update. Let's see here. We've got this just came in today. I had ordered this for the group break, and it arrived just in time. 2024 Allen and Ginter. We've got 2024 Bowman coming up. We have actually 2 boxes of Stadium Club, 2024 Stadium Club. We've got a retail box of 1998 Pacific Online. I always try to have a Pacific box in our Breakers Club if I can find one. Unfortunately, they're also getting harder and harder to find. 2016 Topps Archives. I've actually been sitting on this one for a while, debating about collecting the set myself, but decided that it would be more fun in the group break. I am excited for this one because I love the holographics. They're just bright and shiny. This is 99, 99, 98. I forget. Somewhere it should tell me. 90. Yeah, 99. I was right. 99 holographics. Don't know if there's a hobby or retail or what. It's 24 packs, so it's a full box. But I couldn't actually tell. Then I've got 24 Donruss. That should have 3 hits in it. And last, but hopefully not least, Topps Chrome. This is the Logo Fractor edition, and I don't really know what that means other than you get some exclusive Logo Fractor Chrome packs, which is what the box tells me. So, yeah. So that is what we will be breaking over the next several weeks. And when I say several weeks, I do mean that. We've got 15 boxes. You might actually only count 14 boxes. Let me back up real quick. I did order a 15th box. It's not going to be here until a week or two from now, which is fine because I'm going to save that for the last night. I'm not going to promise until it's in hand. I've learned my lesson in the past, but hopefully it will come. It's a box of Topps Holiday, 2024 Topps Holiday. I believe that releases next week or the end of this week, something like that. So it should hopefully be here within a week or so. But I'm going to save that for the last week anyways. So that will be the 15th box, ideally. If that doesn't come through, then I will try to order something else. But for tonight, I think I want to do, so we're going to spread this over 5 weeks. We'll do 3 boxes a night because things kind of drag on a little bit too long for some people if I do 4 or 5 boxes, though some of these will be quicker than others. So I think tonight I try to map out what I wanted to do each night. We're going to do 2024 Stadium Club, our box of Pacific Online from 1998, and then a box of 2024 Crusade. And I chose the 2 2024 boxes for tonight purposely because we actually have 2 of each of those. And so I thought we would do the other 2 on the last night along with the Topps Holiday box, assuming that shows up. So that's my plan. Now, let me quickly, I got to move all these boxes off my desk. I don't have space to open stuff. So give me one moment. So many boxes. Okay. So I believe at this point we are ready to get going with our Breakers Club. Always love the Breakers Club. Always a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this one. So like I said, we're going to be doing that. The Stadium Club, we'll put those up there for now. Let's start with our retail box of online. And let me move these out of the way. Okay. So first of all, good luck to everybody in the break. I'm definitely excited for a number, actually, basically all of the boxes in the break. Maybe the lone exception for me is well, that's weird. It was sealed and then sealed again. Lone exception potentially being the Bowman for me because I'm just not a Bowman fan for the most part. Though this year's Bowman is better than a lot of years, I think. All right, so this is a retail box of Pacific. It's about all I can find for Pacific anymore. And it should have 7 packs plus a bonus pack, and we should get 8 silver foil cards and 1 gold web card in each pack. So here we go. Got the old washed out look here. Look underneath to find more packs. Here are more packs. There's the box with pack residue, I guess you could say. Big chunk of styrofoam. I don't miss the days of all the styrofoam chunks, I will say that. All right. So we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. I figured if I get through the preamble and be ready to go with actual ripping of cards by 8:30, it is now 8:30, which is when I originally planned to start. So we are ready to go. And hopefully Hopefully we have a great Breakers Club. So with that said, let's jump right in and get ourselves some Pacific goodies. So the online Pacific set, if you've never seen this before, it's quite amusing in the sense that this was when the internet was, brand new to the masses. I mean, the internet technically had been around for a long time at this point, or quite a while, but it was becoming more, what's the word? It was in more and more people's homes. More and more people were connecting to the web. So Pacific jumped on that, and this is a checklist. This is actually the gold card, I do believe, because it's got the code on the back here. You can see that right there. So for the Brewers, we've got Marquise Grissom, and I do like these checklist cards. But just to show you, they've got the website for all the different players. So bigleaguers.com / and then the player's name. So Mike Mussina in this case, and then the Orioles.com, which was apparently the Orioles website back in the day. I'm sure it's not anymore, or at least maybe they still have the rights to that domain, but that's a nice one for the Orioles, Mike Mussina. We got Robin Ventura for the White Sox. I should pull these gold ones out. Separate stack there since they're technically parallels. Robin Ventura, White Sox. For the Rockies, Niefe Perez. And cards are going every which way. We got Jack Howell for Houston. Brent Gates for Minnesota. For the Cardinals, Tom Lampkin, Ray Sanchez for the Giants. And for the for the Phillies. Boy, I must be tired. Scott Rowland, nice one for the Phillies right there. All right, so that's your first pack. Again, with the Breakers Club, I like to try to have a nice mix of brands and years when possible. We start off with our gold, and it is Jeff Bagwell. Nice one for Houston this time around. All right, Omar Olivares, Angels. For the Blue Jays, Darren Fletcher. We've got Bill Ripken for the Tigers. Another Blue Jay, Dan Plesac. The Expos, of course, any Expo cards will go in the national slot. This is Dustin Hermanson. We got Scott Spezio, Athletics. Bobby Smith of the Rays. And there's a nice one for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey just doesn't make a bad baseball card. I'm telling you, beautiful. Backwards hat even on the back. What a great card. Love it. Love it, love it. I don't think I have that card. I have a pretty large Griffey collection. I've never taken the time to catalog it, though, over on TCDB. I'm still working through my Barry Larkin collection, so maybe someday. All right, Ben Grieve for the Athletics is our gold. And then we've got for the Braves, Adam Butler. For the Red Sox, Brian Schaus. Can't say I remember him. Juan Guzman for the Blue Jays. The card 766 in the set. This is a huge set. I think I mentioned that. There are some nice photographs, and here's a good one to show off that fact. Tom Prince for the Dodgers. Nice play at the plate there. Is that Tony Graffanino? Do I have the right name? Jeff Nelson, Yankees. Lou Collier, Pittsburgh. Bobby Ayala for the Mariners, and a nice Mike Piazza for the Mets. So good evening to those that are finding their way into the lobby here. I hope everyone is having a good day / I guess night now. Boy, this one didn't want to open nice. There we go. All right, we have a good gold one. Paul Molitor for the Twins. Devin White, Diamondbacks. We have the first red of the box, Scott Winchester. For the Marlins, Oscar Henriquez. Don't remember him. Hippolito Picardo, Royals. Dennis Cook for the Mets. For the Phillies, Jerry Spradlin For the Padres, Andy Ashby, and a nice Will Clark for the Rangers. So we're getting a bunch of lesser known names, and we've done pretty well with some of the big names. I don't think you can ask for much more. For the Indians, of course, going to the Guardians now. Paul Osemacher is our gold. We've got Denny Nagel for Atlanta. We have Chad Kruger for the White Sox. There's a nice Todd Helton for the Rockies. Matt Luke, Dodgers. Ray Ordonez, Mets. For Pittsburgh, Mark Wilkins. Danny Darwin, Giants. And another superstar for the Mariners, Alex Rodriguez. So this is good box for Seattle. We will do I think I'll do the box of Crusade next. All right, for the Rangers, Rick Helling is our gold. There's another nice, second really nice play at the plate card. Chris Hoyles for the Orioles. Like that one. Pokey Reese for the Reds. For the Tigers, Bryce Flory. Steve Woodard, Brewers. Mike Stanton, Yankees. Donovan Osborne for the Cardinals. Miguel Cairo for the Rays. And there's Juan Gonzalez for Texas. We have 2 packs left from this box. Our gold is Ricardo Jordan for the Reds. I can't say I remember him at all. He apparently pitched in 63 games for the Reds. Nope, with the Phillies. That's why I don't remember him. He signed as a free agent. I don't know. I don't remember him. Omar Dahl for the Diamondbacks. Sticking just a little bit. Tyler Houston, Cubs. There's a nice one for the Guardians / Indians. Kenny Lofton. Joe Vitello for the Royals. Mike Mordecai for the Expos. And underneath Mike is Mark Lewis for the Phillies. Rich Amaral for the Mariners. And there's a Big Mac, Mark McGuire for the Cardinals. All right, last pack out of the Pacific box. We have our gold is going to the White Sox, Lou Frazier. And then we've got Chuck Finley for the Angels. Calvin Escobar, Blue Jays. Cliff Floyd, Marlins. Jose Cabrera for the Astros. Mike Morgan, Twins. Kevin Mitchell for the Athletics. Another Padre, Carlos Reyes. And we finish off with a nice Tino Martinez for the Yankees. So there you have it. That is our box of Pacific Online. The box, I didn't notice that, but it does say it's a 780 card base set. So one retail box is not going to get you super close to getting the whole set, is it? All right, next up for tonight. Again, I'm going to do 3 boxes a night, spread these out, and also not take up everybody's time all night long. I know holiday season is rapidly approaching. I mapped this out. We should finish on December 10th. So I think we're going to do 3 boxes spread across 5 weeks. So that's my plan. All right. So this is our first of 2, actually, Panini Crusade mega boxes. We'll open this one tonight. And then, like I said, we'll do the other one a different week. And there's tons and tons of parallels, as you would expect from a modern Panini product. Looks like non-base cards are approximately 3 in every pack, it says. I was going to say 1 in every 3 packs, but no, it's approximately 3 in every pack. Also should have an autograph in each of these. And then we can look for the ultra rare nightcap insert. So I don't actually know if I've seen what the base set looks like here. I got this annoying flap. There we go. All right, so that's what the inside looks like. You can just see the packs sitting there. So we'll dump them out. There's your empty box. Not a particularly useful storage box. And here are all of our packs. So, looking at 6 cards per pack, and we've got, interesting, Ken Griffey as the cover boy for the packs. All right, so good luck, everybody. Here we go. And right off the bat, we can see for Detroit, we've got a Ty Madden with the shield. I like the look of that. That's pretty cool. For Oakland, Zach Gelliff. For New York, going way back for the Mets, David Cone. That's pretty sweet. You don't hear a lot of David Cone anymore. For Arizona, Gino Groover. I believe this is a parallel because it's got a gold foil on the front. We have royalty, Greg Maddux. Baseball royalty for the Braves. Greg Maddux, that's pretty sweet. And then behind that, we have a very shiny Jace Jung for Detroit. That's a pretty card too. Not serially numbered, although you can see there's a spot where they could put a serial number. But Jace Jung, very shiny. All right. I kind of dig this. I don't think I've seen the base card design. Next pack. We have for Cincinnati, Rhett Lauder. For LA, Jake Gelliff. Robert Hassel for Washington. Then we get a gold, Johan Santana for the Twins. So a lot of guys that you don't hear about as much anymore. I'll try to separate these out. And then we have a Juggernauts for the Brewers, Gary Sheffield, another guy that you don't see in modern products that much. I do appreciate that. And then one of these pretty sweet, also for Detroit, Max Anderson. 2 Tigers back-to-back super shinies. And yeah, not serially numbered. A pretty quiet night tonight. I kind of figured that evenings are going to be quiet because we just don't have the with the holidays and stuff. But hopefully more people can tune in on other evenings. We got for the Blue Jays, Ricky Tideman. Curtis Mead for the Rays. We have for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. Our gold is David Wells for the Yankees. And I put the base cards in the gold pile. Get out of here. There we go. All right. We've got a Squires, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. That's a nice one for New York. And our shiny is a Randy Johnson as an Expo. So that'll go in the Nationals pile. There's another. You don't see that very often. There's the back of that one. Sweet. So what do we think of Crusade? For Washington, Yohandy Morales. Phil Niekro for the Braves. We have Lou Piniella for the Royals. And our gold, which seems to be 1 per pack, Jacob Gonzalez for Chicago. And then we have a Brock Porter Squires for Texas. And we have another Jace Jung, although I believe this is a refractor prism, is what Panini calls those. Yes, this one is definitely shinier. I don't know if the light... This has like the cracked ice on this one, and this is more a refractor prism. So they are different cards. Same player, though. So, heck of a box for Detroit so far. Detroit is going to Engel Woodstock. All right. Next pack. Kevin McGonigal for Detroit. For Atlanta, Ryan Klesko. For LA, Kendall George. Our gold is Luis Baez for Houston. And then we have a serially numbered out of 49, 25 out of 49, Tyler Black for Milwaukee. There's the, see it right there if I get the light just right. There it is, 25 out of 49. Tyler Black for Milwaukee. I do not know anything about Tyler Black, but I do know a nice looking card when I see it. And then for Chicago, Cade Horton. This is another Prism. Our second Prism out of the box. All right. Next pack, Max Muncy, Oakland. Nice to see Oakland get represented even in modern cards. Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. Whoop, I believe we have our autograph. We do. For Toronto, Cade Doughty. Apprentice Signatures. Going to the Blue Jays, our first hit of the break. Toronto is somewhere on my list. Going to Peach Pits. Got the Blue Jays. That's what the back looks like. I'll sleeve that in just a second. Our pink is going to St. Louis. Tink Hence. Never heard of him either. We've got another Juggernaut, Reggie Crawford for the Giants. And another Prism, Joendry Vargas for LA. That's 3 Prisms. And let me find where I put my sleeves. Let's get our autograph in a penny sleeve, shall we? There we go. All right, 2 packs remain. And then we'll open up 2024 Stadium Club. We've got for Texas, Evan Carter. For the Giants, Will Clark. For Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. Our gold is Cade Horton for Chicago. For Pittsburgh, we've got a Squire, Termarr Johnson. And another Prism, Harry Ford for Seattle. So we actually got 3 Prisms so far and 3 what I would call the cracked ice looking things. And our final pack of this box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. For Detroit, Hao-Yu Lee. Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Our gold is a nice one for Minnesota, Kirby Puckett. We have a royalty, Johnny Bench. For my Reds, that's a nice bench card. Don't have that one, obviously. I don't have anything from this set. And for the Brewers, Brock Wilken, another Prism. So I originally thought the cracked ice were the more common one per packs, but we actually ended up with 5 Prisms out of the deal. Just double check, yeah, 5 Prisms. So there we go. So that's your box of Crusade. Not bad. We also pulled the serially numbered card. So that's 2 boxes down. We're moving along nicely. Our next box, though, is 2024 Stadium Club. So let's make some space and jump right in, shall we? All right, so this is obviously, at least as far as I'm concerned, the most exciting box of the evening, mostly because I love Stadium Club, and I purposely did this one first, well, for 2 reasons. One, we have 2 boxes of Stadium Club in Breakers Club this time around, so I like to spread out them so we're not tired of the same thing. But also, I figured we'd have enough time to actually enjoy the photography, because I personally have been spoiler free for Stadium Club. I have not seen any of the cards, I don't think, out of this set, really. All right, so we do have a cardboard thing here. Is there a card underneath there? No, there's just a sheet of cardboard. So I guess they're not doing box toppers anymore. All right, so here are the packs. The box does promise 2 autographs in every box. My experience with Stadium Club is you can expect rookie autos, and that's about it. I know if you look on the checklist, there are lots of superstar autos and whatnot in the set, but they seem to be very difficult pulls. We have pulled a couple, I think, over the years, but I don't know. I would say if we get anything other than a rookie auto, we got to consider that a win. The good news, though, about rookie autos is, at least for 2024, there's a lot of rookies whose autographs are worth chasing right now. So with that said, good luck, everybody. Now, we'll take our time going through these, mostly because I like to. So we start, speaking of rookies, with Rafaela, Ceddanne Rafaela for Boston. And so there's your design. For some reason, it kind of reminds me almost of like a serial card design. The back is pretty standard Stadium Club back now, but at least the team logo is right there in the middle, so I can sort these quickly if I do them upside down. For the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas, Devin Williams for the Brewers. We've got some old players in here as well. Rod Carew. That's a pretty sweet card for the Angels. Jordan Clase, rookie, Mariners. Whoa, almost lost our die cut. Yordan Alvarez. This is one of those triumvirates, and I really like the design of this. I can see in the back it's going to say Astros if you connect all 3 of those together. That's pretty sweet. And speaking of pretty sweet, how about a red foil George Brett? That's a sharp-looking card with the red background there. Love that. And behind that, we have our Stadium Club Chrome, Jeff Bagwell. Now, these are typically box hits. Guess we'll find out. But that's pretty sweet, too. That's going to Houston. Well, that was a good starting pack. Can't complain about that. All right. Next up, Tyler Glasnow for the Dodgers. Pete Crow Armstrong, rookie for the Cubs. We've got C.J. Abrams, Nationals. Starlin Marte, Mets. Giant American flags behind Duran Duran. We have for the Braves, Spencer Strider, Chief Fantasy Professionals. I guess talking about fantasy baseball there. Going to the Braves. We'll add that to our stack of inserts here. We have another red, Zach Gelliff, Athletics, and another Stadium Club Chrome, Reggie Jackson. Are these 1 per pack this time? Of course, that's what, well, not quite. I was going to say that's what they did with Ginter too, but they weren't 1 per pack in Ginter. All right, we got Zach Wheeler starting us off for the Phillies. Felix Bautista for the Orioles. We have a horizontal Teoscar Hernandez, Dodgers. Another Dodger, James Outman. Kind of a bad name for a baseball player, unless you're a pitcher. Heston Kjerstad, I don't know, for the Orioles. Oh, there's our first auto, and what do you know? It's a rookie auto. I'll say I called it. Jake Furman for the Cardinals. At least it's a really nice looking card. This, of course, is going to Cards on Cards. There you go. I will sleeve that 1 second. A very nice signature, though. I will give him that. That's what the back is. Jose Furman. Fermin, I think. We've got a red Ceddanne Rafaela. We pulled his base card. There's the red. And our chrome is Shane Bieber. So maybe the chromes are 1 per pack this time. That's cool, if they are. So there's our first auto. Slide that right there. I think Carey typically watches after the fact, so he'll have a nice little surprise. All right, more rookies. Curtis Mead for the Rays. For the Royals, there's a nice Bobby Witt Jr. We got who is this? Wilyer Abreu for the Red Sox. Couldn't read it. Jacob DeGrom, Rangers. Another horizontal, Byron Buxton. Buxton also has a lot of really nice looking cards. We've got an upside down, Virtuosos of Velocity. Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. All right. Our red is a Kirby Puckett. And our chrome is a Pirates rookie pitcher, but not that rookie pitcher. Instead, it's Jared Jones. Everyone has Skeens mania, of course. All right. Gunnar Henderson looking very excited for the Orioles. CJ Abrams diving headfirst. Will Smith. Interesting fact, I believe the last 5 World Series Will Smith has been part of. Not necessarily always the same Will Smith, but a guy named Will Smith. Jordan Westberg, Orioles rookie. Randy Arozarena for the Rays. There's George Brett, base. Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. And our chrome is Lane Thomas for the Nationals. There's Mr. Ceddanne Rafaela again. I feel like we've had him. We did have him. Well, now we have him again. Adrian Beltre for Texas. Joe Ryan for the Twins. Adley Rutschman, Orioles. Oh, we have a Stadium Club Chrome in the middle of the pack. This is a refractor, Chris Sale for the Braves. You can kind of see that, but it says refractor on the backside right there. That's a nice one for Atlanta. Wyatt Langford, Power Packed for the Rangers. Our red is a very pensive Greg Maddux. And our chrome is Cedric Mullins. All right. Next pack. Josh Jung, Texas. Mookie Betts, looking pretty happy there for the Dodgers. Colton Cowser, Orioles rookie. Good one there. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. We've got Bo Jackson for the Royals. And now we have a green chrome Dave Winfield. Green chrome Dave Winfield for the Yankees. Stadium Club chrome. I don't see that it's numbered. I was expecting it to be numbered, but I don't actually see any numbering on it. But yeah, pretty sweet for the Yankees. And then there's a Bo Jackson red. And our chrome, regular chrome, is Michael Harris II. Straddling the dugout fence there, it looks like. So what do we think of Stadium Club this year? I wanted to stay spoiler free. I think it's a pretty solid design from what I can see. I can also see that collation is terrible. We've already pulled this card, Jarren Duran. Of course, sometimes you don't mind bad collation if you get, like, let's say Paul Skeens twice. This is our first one, don't get me wrong, but I suppose there are certain cards wouldn't be so bad to pull 2 of. Nice Paul Skeens. Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. Nice one for Chicago. We have an upside down Pete Alonso, Chief Fantasy Professional for the Mets. Joe Adele for the Angels is our red, and our chrome is Trey Turner for the Phillies. I like the chrome set. I think Stadium Club looks pretty good chromed out. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Seiya Suzuki, Chicago. Max Scherzer, looking disbelievingly. Christy Mathewson. Jason Varitek. Now that is an old school type image. That could have been on like 94 Stadium Club. Very cool. Josh Gibson. This will go in the non-MLB slot since he's not actually attached to an MLB team on that card. We've got Francisco Alvarez. This is a gold parallel. Again, I don't see any serial numbering on there, but definitely a gold parallel. And our chrome is Christy Mathewson. So good evening to those that are joining us a little bit later. If you missed out, we're on our third box of the evening. We're going to do 3 boxes spread out over the next 5 weeks. So that's the plan. Tyler Glasnow for the Dodgers. Wade Boggs, Red Sox. Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. There's Milwaukee's Chase rookie card. There's the Dodgers Chase card. Not a rookie, but Shohei Ohtani. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. We have a Mark McGwire power packed for the Cardinals. Our red is Jarren Duran. And our chrome for the Rays is Yandy Diaz. Come on. There we go. All right. For Texas, rookie Evan Carter. Vlad Guerrero Sr. for the Expos. That'll go in the national slot. We got Keston Jerstad rookie. I think that's our second one of those. Ted Williams for Boston. Roberto Clemente. You can't go wrong with a nice Clemente card for Pittsburgh. Oh, we found our second autograph just like that. We've got Cade Marlowe of the Mariners. Let me see on my handy dandy list there. Seattle is going to JC645. Our second auto. And again, no shock. It's a rookie auto. Our red is a nice Joe Mauer. That's pretty sweet for the Twins. And our chrome is also nice for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. I will sleeve our autograph here. That up there. All right. Still several more packs to go here. For the Dodgers, a nice Yamamoto rookie. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Jackson Holiday, rookie for the Orioles. Nick Lofton, getting confettied for the Royals. There's a nice Ernie Banks for the Cubs. I mean, Yordan Alvarez for Houston, Virtuosos of Velocity. Dale Murphy, Braves, red. And Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles, chrome. Okay. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Andre Dawson, Cubs. Jordan Westburg, rookie for the Orioles. Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. And another Dodger, Emmett Sheehan. Behind him is Carlton Fisk. And behind Carlton is a black parallel of George Kirby. I like that the parallels are much easier to spot this year. And Miguel Cabrera is our chrome for Detroit. 3 more packs. There's the Rays, Junior Caminero rookie. Cole Reagans, for the Royals. Rod Carew, Angels. Corey Seager, Rangers. We have another refractor, but this one's even better. Willie Mays for the Giants. That's a nice card. We have a Randy Johnson, Special Forces. And behind him is a rainbow foil board, I believe. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. This is numbered out of 25. Koufax out of 25 for the Dodgers. The Dodgers. Where are the Dodgers on my list? Going to JC again. There we go. Take my camera a second to focus there. Numbered out of 25. I will sleeve that bad boy. And our chrome is Eloy Jimenez. That Koufax might be the hit of the box. Very nice. All right. Well, that was exciting, unexpected. Carlos Correa, Twins. Colton Cowser, rookie for the Orioles. Roy Campanella, Dodgers. Bobby Miller, Dodgers. There's Jason Varitek again. Yandy Diaz, Rays. Oh, we've got a black and white with green foil. Chris Sale for the Braves. All kinds of random color parallels. And there's Kirby Puckett in chrome form. All right, and our last pack is going to start with Salvi Perez blowing a bubble and swinging a baseball bat. There's Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Pablo Lopez, Twins. That's an amusing Alex Bregman shot. We have a Diamondback, Corbin Carroll, Chief Fantasy Professional. And our red is a nice Justin Verlander for Houston. Pretty sure JC will be happy with that one. And we end with a pretty sweet looking Matt Chapman Giants Chrome. So that's your box of Stadium Club. Our two autos. Again, rookie autos. I don't know much about. I've heard of Furman. I don't know anything about Marlowe. So maybe they're better than I'm giving them credit for. Probably, though, the hit of the box is the Koufax out of 25. We pulled a number of other parallels. We had a green chrome of Dave Winfield, Chris Sale black and white, George Kirby black, and Francisco Alvarez gold, along with two refractors, Willie Mays and Chris Sale. So that pretty much concludes night number 1 of Breakers Club. We will be doing more of these every Tuesday for the next 4 weeks now, not counting this week. So I hope you guys and gals can join me for those. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. Have a good one, everybody. I'll be talking to you soon. Also, if you are stumbling across this video somehow, just on, I don't know, YouTube somehow, if you're interested in baseball cards and or group breaks, I invite you to join my Discord. We've got all kinds of stuff going on in there. It's where I host all my group break signups. I also do card giveaways a lot. I won't say daily because I don't do it every day, but fairly often. And we've got lots of fun chatter and other things happening in there as well. So yeah, check it out. And other than that, I'm going to say good night. So have a good evening, and I'll be talking to you